So let's have a look at what is blocking up this desoldering gun. Somewhat mucky, but still actually clear. And that's going to show up, but more than mucky inside there, so we need to unblock that. Actually looks like the foamy bit is disintegrated. Oh, that's really solid in there. I wonder if this part comes off. No. He comes off. God, it's like concrete in there. Has it got that bad? Try a smaller one. No. It'd be a whole lot easier if this back part actually came off. That is well and truly tacked up. I don't think this is going to show up on the camera very well. I think what we need is a screwdriver. I think we'll have to melt this to get it out. Jeez. How does that come out of there? Maybe not. So plan C, gas soldering iron. As to whether this is going to actually melt the plastic or not, soon find out. So what's smoking, the solder or the plastic? The plastic's going, so I can't really do that then. Oh, it has softened it a little bit. Oh, it's got a little bit come out then. I think what's happened, the washer is given out and it's just compacted with solder into a messy blob. It's gone really deep in there. Actually, is that the hole there? It could actually be the inlet, so it might actually be good to go there. So let's have a see if it sucks. No, still sounds blocked. Which hose are we? I don't think there's any more solder in there. I imagine this little part here is the inlet pipe that goes inside there for sucking, and I imagine that's blocked. That is going to be a lot of fun to get at. So all these go down there. No. Well and truly stuck. So the only thing we could probably do is just take it apart and try and get that pipe inside to unblock it. So I need a screwdriver. A little bit. I was just going to come off with that 400 springs going everywhere. Oh, that was simple. So what we've got here Yep, there goes the spring I'll never find again. So I need to cut that off, or will it just pull off? Oh, there we go. So assuming that's blocked and that isn't, that seems fine. And that seems fine. So why is this struggling to suck? Absolutely no suction there at all. Let's unplug it out of the unit and see if that's actually blocked. So something in the hose is blocked. Let's blow down it. Oh dear. That is well and truly blocked. So I somehow think these aren't going to be long enough. So what have we got over here? Some wire. Let's see if this will go through. Oh, it's a bit too big. What else have we got? Let's try this wire. Oh, this is going to get stuck halfway, I think. This is going to be more difficult. I think it's about halfway, I think, and it's going to get totally stuck. How far did we get? Not even halfway. Something thinner, stronger. Let's see. How far down? Must be blocked somewhere. See if anything comes out. No. Still totally blocked. So side quest, look for the spring. Actually help if I actually knew what the spring looked like. And again, it might not have been a spring. That looks like, oh, what's that bit? That might have come off somewhere. So probably, no, that would have gone there. that went that way. No, that way. Oh, what's in there? I think that bit came out the back. That would seem to make sense, so I assume that is where the spring went on there, so I need to find a little tiny spring, which I will never find again. I'm still looking for the spring. The black plastic part landed on top of the toolbox, which was easy to find, but as you can see, it is an absolute tip everywhere in here. Finding a little tiny spring, I think we've got more chance of winning the lottery. I think it is Gonski. I've already moved a lot of this stuff around, but that spring is just so small. I just think never ever going to find it again. It's a classic case of one job leads to about 50 other ones, and it takes about 2 weeks to get back to square one. Some time later, emptied all this area out, still not found it. I put all the stuff back again. So still looking for the spring. So far I've had all this out, tidied it up and put all these boxes there, which were mostly stacked up over here. And I've also, another side quest, I'll try it that way around. Anyway, put all the boxes up there, plus the anti-static foamy stuff, and still looking for the spring. So now had all this stuff out of this corner, moved and out of the way, had a good look round, and no spring down here either. I think it has just quite simply disappeared into the 6th dimension. It is just absolutely nowhere. Gave up looking for the spring, so thought I'd have a quick look at the ultrasonic cleaner that sounds like it's power arcing internally somewhere. So let's see how many thousands of screws we have to take out to have a nosy inside this. Certainly a lot of screws in this. So what are those little screws for? So let's have a look in here. So these will be the big transducers. So let's have a look. See if you can see anything that's obviously burnt or anything. Oh. So it all looks fine. Nothing looks burnt or anything, so why is this going nuts? Strange. Nothing on the PCB looks burnt. It looks like it was fitted yesterday. Let's find a power lead. So power on. What happened there? That wasn't me shorting something out, surely. See if we can get this a bit away from the case. I shall stand over here this time, I think. That does not sound good. I think the transducers have gone in this because they're obviously getting power because something's clicking. I think it's going to be one of those parts that are going to be so simple to obtain or change. .40 kilohertz, 60 watts. I mean those transducers are they're glued on. They're not going to be able to get them off or change them. I mean, after that little bit of a flash, I think something's gone ski on the circuit board now anyway. I mean, it doesn't look like anything's blown or shorted out, but something's obviously gone. Suppose we could take the circuit board off and have a look underneath while it's in bits anyway. They've got nuts on, they've glued that end, so it might not be so simple. No, I'm not going to bother taking it off. Little torch gun. No, don't know. Cheap China rubbish. So whatever brand this is, I have no idea. Oh, Digital Pro. Don't buy one of these then, I guess. So I'm going back to the blocked hose again. I've unforgotten I have an old Weller surface mount station which has an air outlet pipe on it, so I'm thinking of hooking this up to the blocked pipe, ramping the air pressure up and then bashing the hose about to see if we can unblock it that way. So I've got the blocked hose on the outlet now. It's a little bit awkward to turn on because I have to press the soldering iron tool, as you can see. really struggling there. To unblock that. I think that's maximum pressure as well. What I'll do is I'll keep the button pressed and wiggle this hose around and see if we can free what's ever blocking it. So my brilliant idea is to just simply bodge tape the on button on the soldering iron tool, tape it down so I can poke around with a hose without having to hold that down as well. So we'll turn the station on and see if we can determine anywhere this is blocked. Something's just there because the pressure's just dropped down. There is air flowing through this, but not a great deal. I'm not actually sure how much air comes out of this station. It's not a great deal. Just try blowing down it and see how free it is. You can blow down it a little bit, but it's still quite difficult. But the hole inside is not really that small. Don't think that's showing up on the camera. It's quite a large diameter hole. But maybe if something's freed, we can put it back on the de-soldering station and see if it decided to free it. It's definitely airflow, but it still sounds rather poorly. So where are you blocking up? What we really need is an ultrasonic cleaner and put it in there. I bet that'd work. Probably be quicker to order a new hose and a new spring while I'm at it. Something's just changed there. I think something's stuck in it there somewhere. I think we'll cut that cable tie off there. This will be so much easier if it was a transparent hose. Let's see if this has made a difference. Plug that into the de-soldering station. That actually sounds better. If we can put pressure in one end, blow one end and suck the other end. Have a quick look at the filter on the box. A little bit of solder on there, but not much. So, is the pipe now free? It's a $1 million question. Pressure enough there to stick to my finger. So I think whatever was blocking it is no longer blocking it. So not much else we can do because I still can't find the little spring that goes in there. I'll have to have a look online to see if I can find anything. Oh, that's another bit I've lost on the floor now. Oh, whatever that was. I shall go and give that a wash and go look for whatever's just fell on the floor. Until next time, bye now.